I wrote a book on my left elbow describing an umbilical cord that grew out of the sky. The captain, rushing towards his own defense, jerked a rowboat across an abyss that spanned a crazy love song emanating from the hole in my head. Jim, always involved with the intricacies of detailed explanation through a biblical hostility at his expenditures, was astronomical. And after the phases of the moon stopped, he became indignant and began counting frogs. I'm gripping the free end of a tail as long as my mother's accident on the highway, as a frog watched the car flipping end over end. His imagination was singing like a bird to a tune only a native could pull out of a ditch in Manhattan. Wild dragon-eyed moon watching demons called together the strength to push onwards without imagination. A man known only as Head scratched the entire landscape as he fell as a floating corpse in front of a child who yelled his name. In my last round, life bent backwards and under the sleeper car of the last presidential debate. Ended up a footnote singing psalms from Antarctica. Without a sound, the deafening conclusion to all philosophical inquiry laid bare. I am not. A man threw a rubber hot dog at the podium. Skathunk! It hit the speaker the way an umbrella opens in front of a freight train. At that moment, silence. Only a man enclosed in a yak with no escape hatch can explain the difference between you and me. The crooked hand writes nothing while the mind rolls an endless sequence of equations about love. 20 snake statues as an homage to the president. The onlookers watch television and eat cheese doodles. Yet none are there. They appear out of a crack in a small door. Why is this the truth? Who decided this? I'm on an oasis on the moon and the ringleader ain't finished. Two people met in the wilderness of love and became the flame of biblical nihilism. When the song was over, none heard it. A pair of trees touched one another, laying the roots of passion below the surface where all was hidden. Crying and pleading for love, my eyes met each other in a knot of rope. Dancing in the moonlight, the flames rose to the occasion. And the 7 moons danced together within a lost child's mind. The dog sits and stares while I write. His mind is clear as a bell hanging from his neck. The totality has snuck its way around the backyard and is waiting for my demise. Yet the lilies spring fresh, new each day and morning. I ride the gravy train back and forth, pounding slab after slab. A question, a differential equation is staring at the moon. The solution rolling down my left earlobe into a town called Kingston. The abyss, known as my mind, is shooting darts into the other lobe. Jesus once again rears his enigmatic head. A moose licked his foot and laughed. Wobbling children yelled. A crack opens between my mind and out comes a sandwich. A Presbyterian asked their dead mothers for forgiveness. The earth retreated, going back from whence it came. I'm tired and I fall. I fall with the sound of a squeaky toy clinging to its mother. The Russian prerogative is climbing into my mother, refusing to let go. A chasm stretched itself to eternity and found the beginning. A spark illuminated thousands of tales of love and pain, of nothing lost and gained. Existence creating itself, finding the corner of self around which emptiness